Hello guys. So in this session we are going to learn how to run a Python script using Docker. Okay. So let's start. First of all, we need to install Docker on this. Okay. So as you can see here, I have successfully launched my Ubuntu instance and I have successfully connected to my terminal. Okay. So first of all, to run a Python script using Docker, we need a Docker. Okay. So let's start to install Docker first. So as you know, here I have successfully launched my instance. So let me clear screen first. And let's update the system package. The command is sudo apt update. Okay. Then the next is let's install Docker. So as you know, the command to install Docker, sudo apt install docker io. So yes, I want to install Docker on my Ubuntu instance. So as you can see, it's done. We have successfully installed Docker. So let's start the Docker. So the command is sudo systemctl start Docker and check the status. So as you can see, it's active running. That means we have successfully installed Docker on our Ubuntu. Okay. So now after installing Docker, so let's check Docker. Yes. So as you can see the permission denied. Why? Because we need to give some permissions to our Docker. Which permission? So first of all, we need to run this sudo user mode permission. And then after that, we need to create a Docker group using the command new group Docker. And if you want to check the group is created or not, then you can run group groups. Sorry. As you can see, it's successfully created. Okay. Now let's run the command docker ps. As you can see, now it's done. That means we have successfully given two permissions to our Docker. Okay, so it's done. We have successfully installed Docker. We have successfully given the permission and we have successfully checked the status. That means we have successfully installed Docker on our Ubuntu system. Okay. Okay. Now the next step is, so let's start to run a Python script using Docker. So the first step is let's create a Python script. So we need to create a Python script on Docker. So first of all, let's create a Python script. So you want to run. So let's run this. So let's create a Python script. So here I'm going to create a file with the name hello.py. If you want to create with another name, then you can create. But here I'm going to create a file with the name hello.py. And in this, I'm going to add this Python. So as you can see, check first of all def add AB return A plus B. That means that A and B value return is addition. Okay. Okay. And in this printf, you can see the result is result. That means result add 3 and 5. There is a number 3 and 5. Okay. So let's save the file and exit. So we have successfully created our file with the name hello.py. Okay. Then the next is let's create a Docker file. So let's create a file with the name Dockerfile. Okay. So in the same directory that your Python script, if you want to create a folder and in this folder you can create these files, but here I'm going to create here sudo nano and Docker file. And in this, let's add this Docker script. So first of all, let's understand this Docker file. So first of all, here as you can see from this Python 3.9 Slim Bus. Okay. So this specify the base image. So in this case, the lightweight Python 3.9 image based on this Debian Buster. Okay. Then after that, work there or app. So this sets the working directory inside the container. Okay. Then copy dot app. So this copies files from your current local directory into this app folder. Okay, so the app directory. Then after that, here you can see that cmd python or hello.py. So this defines the command to execute when a container is started from this image, which runs your hello.py script using the Python interpreter. Okay, that's the meaning of this Python file. So let's save this file and exit. Okay. Then after that, the next is let's build the Docker image. We need to build the Docker image. So first open your terminal in the directory container your Dockerfile and hello.py and run this following command to build the Docker image. So let's run this command. So the command is docker build -t my Python app. So first of all, I'm going to run Docker images. So in this, as you can see, as of now, there is no any image you can see. Okay. So let's run this command. So this command, so I'm going to run this command. So as you can see, first of all, let's understand the command. So first of all, docker build has the command to build a Docker image, right? Then after that, -ta my Python app. So this tag image which is the name at my Python app, right? And you can choose any name whatever you want, but here I'm going to choose my Python app. And that's dot. You can see that dot specifies the Docker file in the current directory. Okay, that's the meaning of it. So let's run this command. So it's done. Right. So let's check Docker images. And in this, you can see 5 seconds ago and the size is and the name repository name, my Python app, tag is latest, image ID, the created 5 second ago and the size in 116 MB. Okay. Okay. Then after that, the next step is here. You can see, let's run the Docker container. So once the image is built, you can run the container from it. So let's run this command to run the Docker container that we have built our image. So before running, let's understand this command. So first of all, here you can see Docker run, right? So this command to run Docker container, right? Then after that, -rm. So this automatically removes the container when it exists and which is useful for the one of the script execution. Okay. And then my Python app, as you know, the name of the image that we have used. Okay. So let's run this command to run the Docker container. So as you can see, the result is 8. Why? Because in this Python script, you can see in this Python script, the digit is 3, 5. And here, the addition of 3, 5 is, the result is 8. You can see the result is 8. If you want to check, then here I'm going to change this digit 5, 5. And after that, let's build the image for once. And then let's run the image. And as you can see, now the result is 10. Why? Because in this script, we have added 5 plus 5. A equals to 5 and B equals to 5. And the result is 10 because there is an addition. So it's done. Right? Right. So it's done. So in this session, we have learned how to run a Python script using Docker. So thank you for watching, and I hope you understand.